This is the first part of my winter landscape work of art. I'm going to draw a horizon line on my paper first. It's going to be kind of towards the bottom of the paper, not quite in the middle, a little more towards the bottom. And it doesn't have to be straight across. Mine is kind of wavy. Maybe this is a hilly landscape. This is the line where the sky and the earth seem to touch each other. Now I'm going to take a white crayon and I'm just going to draw above the horizon line because that's the sky above the horizon line. First, I'm going to show you the kinds of things I'm going to draw in the sky. So I could draw stars. You can make them like a little X with a line through it, or some swirly lines for wind. You could draw a star like this if you know how, or snowflakes or something. Or just some wavy lines, or even some clouds. So you can decide what to draw in your sky. Just know that you're not going to see it really well because you're using a white crayon. And kind of press hard with that white crayon so that it really gets on the paper. So I'm doing swirly lines, little stars, all over my sky. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm doing my best, and I'm pressing kind of hard with the white crayon. All right, now it's time to paint. And again, I'm only painting above the horizon line, not doing anything to the ground yet, just the sky. So I'm using watercolor paints. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my brush nice and wet. And then I'm just going to spread a little bit of water on my paper first. Just a little bit, back and forth, back and forth. Don't get it soaking wet. Just enough to help the paints spread and blend. Now I'm picking my first color and I'm spreading it back and forth over my sky. And as you can see, my drawings are showing up. This is called crayon resist. The waxy crayon resists or pushes away the paint. So even if you paint right over it, it'll show through. Now remember, every time you pick a new color of paint, you need to wash your brush in the water really well. And because this is watercolor, we don't have to dry it on anything after we wash it. So you just need to make sure you do a really good job washing your brush. Now, of course, you can blend and mix colors together on your paper, but not in the paint tray. So just remember, wash off your brush really well. We're only painting the sky, and we're painting the whole sky above the horizon line. Next time, we're going to add some objects to our landscape like houses and trees, and we'll be focusing below the horizon line next time. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention that the colors we're using to paint our sky are called cool colors. They remind us of cool things, like a sky in the wintertime. So because this is a winter landscape, cool colors are a good choice.